2,000 years ago, ancient philosophers discovered the exact psychological formula for building wealth, and most people today have never even heard of it. Studies show that emotional decision-making costs the average investor nearly 3% in returns every single year, simply from panic selling and impulsive buying. Over 30 years, that emotional tax alone can cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars. Today, I am revealing 7 Stoic principles that build wealth faster than any investment strategy. Stay until principle number 4. It is the one that completely eliminates financial fear forever. Principle number 1. Control what you control. And this single idea is the foundation of every Stoic teaching about wealth. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, taught that most human suffering comes from trying to control things that are fundamentally outside our control. The economy, other people's decisions, market fluctuations, even the past. When you spend your mental energy worrying about the stock market's daily movements, what your competitors are doing, or the economy's uncertain future, you are wasting the exact energy you need to build actual wealth. The Stoic wealth builder focuses entirely on what they can control: their savings rate, their spending habits, their skill development, their daily effort, and their reactions to circumstances. Everything else gets released completely. This is exactly why disciplined investors outperform anxious ones. They cannot control what the market does tomorrow, but they can control contributing consistently every single month regardless of what headlines say. The practice: each morning, write down what you actually control that day. Your effort, your spending choices, your learning. Then consciously release everything else. This alone eliminates most financial anxiety. Energy that used to be wasted on anxiety now flows entirely into productive action, and that redirected energy compounds into real wealth over time. Principle number 2, amor fati, a Latin phrase meaning love of fate, and this ancient practice transforms financial setbacks into fuel for growth. Most people respond to financial setbacks, a failed business, a bad investment, a lost job, by wishing it never happened, resisting the reality, and staying mentally stuck in what should have been. Amor fati means not just accepting what happened, but genuinely embracing it as necessary for your growth. Every failure, every loss, every setback becomes raw material for the wisdom that eventually builds your fortune. Nearly every successful entrepreneur in history points back to a specific failure as the exact moment that taught them the lesson that later made them wealthy. They did not just survive the setback, they genuinely needed it. The practice: after any financial setback, write down exactly what this taught you and how it makes your next attempt stronger. This single reframe turns every loss into an investment in your future success. When you genuinely embrace whatever happens, you stop wasting energy on regret and immediately redirect that energy toward your next move. This is why Stoic-minded people recover from financial disasters faster than anyone else. Principle number 3, voluntary discomfort. And this practice, used by Seneca himself, builds a level of financial resilience most people never develop. Seneca, one of Rome's wealthiest men, would deliberately live like a poor person for several days each month, eating simple food, wearing rough clothes, sleeping on hard ground. He reasoned that if you can voluntarily experience discomfort and realize it does not actually destroy you, the fear of financial loss completely loses its power over your decision-making. Modern financial fear paralyzes people into terrible decisions, staying in jobs they hate, avoiding investments out of anxiety, never negotiating for what they deserve. Voluntary discomfort eliminates this fear at its root. The practice: once per month, live on a drastically reduced budget for 3 days. Eat simple food. Cheap unnecessary purchases entirely. This trains your brain to know that financial simplicity is survivable and completely removes scarcity panic. When you have proven to yourself that you can handle financial discomfort, you become free to take the calculated risks that actually build wealth. instead of playing it small out of fear. Principle number 4, and I told you this is the one that eliminates financial fear forever, memento mori, which means remember you will die. This sounds morbid, but ancient Stoics used the constant awareness of mortality specifically to eliminate two opposite financial mistakes: reckless procrastination and paralyzing fear-based hoarding. When you genuinely remember that your time is limited, you stop waiting for the perfect moment to start investing, start the business, or make the career change. Memento mori transforms procrastination into immediate action, but it also cures the opposite problem: obsessive hoarding out of fear. Some people accumulate wealth their entire life and never actually live because they are too afraid to spend. Memento mori reminds you that wealth exists to serve your life, not replace it. This practice creates the perfect balance: urgent enough to take action today, but wise enough to build genuine long-term security rather than reckless spending. The practice: each morning, briefly reflect that this day is not guaranteed. Then ask yourself, what is the one financial action I would regret not taking if this were my last year? Then go take it. Principle number 5, the dichotomy of control, a mental framework used by Epictetus himself to eliminate wasted financial anxiety. Epictetus taught that everything in life falls into one of two categories: things within your control and things outside your control. Financial anxiety happens when we confuse these two categories. The practice: every time you feel financial anxiety, ask, is this within my control? If yes, take action immediately. If no, consciously release it. This simple filter eliminates most wasted mental energy around money. Principle number 6, negative visualization, deliberately imagining financial loss before it happens, which counterintuitively builds massive confidence. Stoics regularly imagined losing their wealth, their position, even their life, not out of pessimism, but to genuinely appreciate what they currently have and prepare mentally for any outcome. When you have already mentally rehearsed losing your income, your investments, your business, an actual setback feels manageable instead of catastrophic. You have already prepared your response. This practice also creates genuine gratitude for your current financial position, eliminating the constant comparison and dissatisfaction that keeps most people chasing more without ever feeling secure. The practice: once weekly, spend 5 minutes imagining a significant financial setback. Then ask what protective action you could take now. This is exactly how Stoics built emergency funds and insurance, thinking thousands of years before modern financial planning existed. Together, these two principles create a mind that is prepared for anything, anxious about nothing, and completely focused on productive action instead of wasted worry. Principle number 7, the final and most important: virtue over validation. Most financial destruction in 2025 comes from spending money to appear wealthy to others rather than building actual wealth quietly. Social media has made this worse than any point in human history. Marcus Aurelius taught that virtue, living according to your own values, discipline, and wisdom, matters infinitely more than external validation from people whose opinions have zero actual stake in your life. This is exactly why so many actual millionaires live in modest homes and drive ordinary cars. They stopped needing external validation decades ago and redirected that energy entirely into building real, quiet, substantial wealth. The practice: before every significant purchase, ask honestly, am I buying this because I genuinely need or value it, or because I want others to perceive me a certain way? This single question redirects thousands of dollars annually toward real wealth. 7 principles. Control what you control. Amor fati. Voluntary discomfort. Memento mori. The dichotomy of control. Negative visualization. And virtue over validation. This is not motivational content. This is a 2,000-year-old operating system for building wealth without being controlled by fear, ego, or anxiety. The person controlled by financial fear, anxiety, and the need for validation will spend their entire life reacting to circumstances instead of building anything lasting. Every market dip triggers panic. Every setback feels catastrophic. Every purchase is driven by what others will think. But the person who genuinely internalizes these 7 Stoic principles becomes almost impossible to shake financially. Calm during market crashes. Disciplined during good times. Focused entirely on what they control. And building real wealth quietly while everyone else reacts to noise. These principles have existed for 2,000 years, used by emperors, philosophers, and now by disciplined wealth builders in 2025. The question is never whether they work. The question is only whether you will actually apply them starting today. If these ancient principles gave you a new way to think about wealth, smash that like button right now. Subscribe to MindWealth with the bell on. Every week I release psychology, money, and discipline content designed to build an unshakable mind. Comment Stoic below with the one principle you are applying first. I read every single comment and reply personally. See you in the next video. Go build that unshakable wealth.